What is up, party people? Welcome to Tampa. On Sunday, we left Indianapolis to head to Macon, Georgia. However, due to union rules for our bus driver, Troy, we could only be on the road for 10 hours a day. And a straight shot to Macon would be cutting it too close, so we stopped over in Atlanta for the night. I was super excited about this because, as you may remember, my wife, Ginny, is down in Georgia with her folks while I'm out on the road. And Ginny actually had to take a flight out of Atlanta for work on Monday night. So the tour gave us a little gift, and we got to spend about 18 hours together. And Jim threw us a little party on Sunday night so we could watch the Tony Awards all together and have a good time. So Monday I said goodbye to Ginny and we headed to Macon, Georgia to perform at the Grand Opera House. However, due to technical difficulties during load-in, we were forced to cancel the show. This is the second show of the tour that we've had to cancel the day of. The first one was for inclement weather in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And huge props to the crew for literally setting up as much of the set as possible with the technical difficulties that they had, then tearing back down without us ever actually using it. Like, that must be really tough for morale. The crew are incredible, and we could not do this tour without them. They're the unsung heroes of the tour. So I'm trying to sing as much praises for the crew as often as I can, so people don't forget that they have the hardest job on the tour by far. So we took advantage of our night off in Macon and went out to eat and checked out this place called Bonnie's Cookies, and my friend Erica, who had driven down to see the show, just hung out with the cast and got dinner with us. So on Tuesday, we headed down to Tampa for the rest of the week. On Thursday, Mark's back went out, so I went on for Joey Primo. Then on Friday, my back went out, but Mark's back was still out, so Steven went on for Joey Primo. And they did a modified version of the show where we were 2 actors down. And then on Saturday morning, Mark was back in the show, but my back was still out, so I went to the chiropractor, and then I went back into the show on Saturday night because the chiropractor fixed me mostly. It's been a crazy week. And then on Sunday, we had a golden day in Tampa. I slept in, went to breakfast with Daryl and Zach at First Watch, which I had never been to before, but all the cast has been talking about First Watch the whole tour, going, it's the best. And I don't really do breakfast very often. But if you haven't been to First Watch, go to First Watch. It is delicious. I'm mad that it took me until the end of the tour to actually go. And probably the coolest part about Tampa happened Sunday night when the company threw us an early closing night party by renting out a yacht and taking us on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. We didn't get stranded on an island, don't worry. We had dinner, drinks, at an open bar. There was a little dancing too. The highlight of the night was probably Sister Mary Helen's first appearance of the tour. That is Michael's drag persona. She was pretty fierce. So now we're heading to the airport to fly to Vienna, Virginia for our final 2 performances of the tour. And yes, everybody's shit will be real emotional, okay? That's a misquote from the show. So thanks so much for following our tour. If you've liked these videos, please like and subscribe and comment what you'd like future videos to look like. I'm always open to suggestions. And here we go for our next stop. Next stop, Vienna, Virginia. Thanks so much for coming out. Chase your dreams and cheers.